Greetings traveller, I'm Chris and welcome back to the pre-release beta for World of Warcraft's Cataclysm Classic, which is being released May 20th. I'll be playing as a Worgen warrior. Today we complete our journey through the Gilneas storyline, which then begins the new chapter of Deathwing's release into Azeroth. Thank you for joining me and please enjoy this playthrough. So I think we've, possibly completed most of the storyline. We'll carry on and see how much more it offers us, and we'll go from there. Beautiful light. Really nice.
Any friend of Greymane is a friend of mine.
To Greymane Tower, I've heard much about you. I understand you were crucial in my family's survival during the outbreak in Gilneas City.
Keep your chin up, eh?
King's Observatory. You ought to speak to Gen. He's been locked up in his observatory ever since this ordeal started. I'm sure he's working on a plan for his people. He's a very stubborn individual. Speak to King Gen Greymane in the observatory inside Greymane Manor.
Good day.
I do like that way it provides the quest text, and you can't actually just click through it. I know you can disable it in the options, I'm pretty sure, but I think we'll keep it on for now as it's a nice addition. It makes things a little bit different. It kind of is a way of the developer saying, hey, this is kind of important. Read this. Look at it. It's quite an odd looking bust. Okay, so I'm assuming we just go up. It's quite an impressive tower. Let's just see what the view's like. There's the fleet. Oh. Very nice.
For Gilneas.
There you are. I've been expecting you. I got word of your recovery and wait, do you feel that?
Gilneas will rise
Last
again.
Gilneas. Look, Jonathan Snow. Look at what's become of Duskhaven. Look at what's become of the last safe place in Gilneas. Some telescope.
Gilneas will prevail.
Exodus. We have no choice. We must move further inland. I don't like it one bit, but we're vulnerable here. Return to the stables below the manor. Let's get everyone on carriages and send them eastbound. I pray it's not too late. Board a carriage below Greymane Manor. Okay, so we're really coming to the end of this now. It's an impressive telescope. There it is. Kind of blends into the background. See what the calendar says. Does actually have a full event calendar listed as well. It's kind of cool. Like the walk. So stables below the manor. I have a feeling we're going to have another vehicle chase scene. We've had quite a few so far, and you know, I've kind of liked it. It's been nostalgic. I think Cataclysm really went for this kind of component. I think somewhere from like late Wrath to Cataclysm, they really just thought, let's put vehicles in everything. And you know what? It kind of it freshens things up a bit if it's done right. I think the only one I didn't enjoy was the Oculus dungeon in Wrath of the Lich King, where it's absolutely mandatory and you had to accurately control the vehicles. Wasn't really for me.
Ain't one bit of
Maria
rubbish
Allen.
in my selection. Always a
Okay,
pleasure.
so let's go for it. I've got Lorna on the wagon. That's the old city. Ogres. Awesome.
For Gilneas. For my people.
Thanks for stopping. Our carriage got hit pretty bad. The one in front of us got it worse. Okay, so we did just crash.
For Gilneas. For my people.
I might just mention it briefly, just so they're aware of it. Stranded at the marsh. The ogre's got two of our stagecoaches. This one and one that fell into the marsh just north of here. I want you to head there and rescue any survivors while we hatch up a plan to deal with these ogres. Okay.
I'm out of range. ability isn't ready yet.
Crazy animations for the fight movements. Brilliant. Kind of an interesting design.
What's your story?
For Gilneas. For my people.
You've done it again, Jonathan Snow. You have my thanks. Oh, when we get some nice gear with stats. So we've got strength. Yeah, we'll go for that.
For Gilneas.
Introductions are in order. The Forsaken are right on our heels, and now these ogres are trying to flank us. They're servants of the Etin Karoth, the meanest, most destructive force in all of Gilneas. If we can bait Karoth into charging the Forsaken's forward force, we should be able to cover our retreat and buy some time. The only way this can work is if we make Karoth furious. It won't be enough to just kill his minions. We need to swipe his most prized possession, a tiger-skinned banner. Kill 4 ogres and obtain Karoth's banner in Karoth's den. It's a mouthful to say. I am assuming we go up this way. How does our chest piece look? Yep, looks pretty good on us.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Assuming we can creep over and steal it. Who dares to touch Karoth's banner? 7,000 health. Wow. You puny thief, Karoth find you. Karoth smash your face in. Not a good sign. So, we can hand that in. Fantastic. No point of wearing armor if we can't take on a few mobs at a time.
That ability isn't ready yet.
For my people. For Gilneas.
How did it go?
For my people. Just in time, friend. Here come the Forsaken.
Oh.
For Gilneas.
Stormglen.
For my people.
Our carriage drivers were told to regroup in the fishing town of Stormglen. Our scouts report that there might be shelter and supplies to be found there. Meet Gwenalceda and she'll be in charge of taking care of our people.
Just in time, friend. Here come the Forsaken.
Okay, so I think we can just head down there. This is just a cutscene.
No further, Forsaken scum.
Wow.
By the war banner of our ancient Greymane clan, I expel you from our ancestral lands.
He's confident, this Liam. Okay. Two-minute cooldown is actually really quite handy. It works very well.
I got a bad feeling.
We'll skip the progressions.
Get
the professions.
gabbing or get
Sorry,
going.
like a warrior trainer. There he is. Obviously by the forge.
Hail, traveller!
Okay, so thunderclap. Absolutely. That is it for now.
Watch your back!
Really going to be good. If we get a bit more gameplay in with this Gilneas storyline, we'll look to just pull in a lot of mobs now. Now we've got a few toys to play with.
What can I do for you?
It's good to see you made it. It looks like most everyone. It looks like most everybody did. We're not doing too badly so far for an emergency evacuation.
That's enough gabbing for me
Control.
today.
Well, what do you know? All this time and Stormglen's been left mostly intact. It's too bad the Forsaken are still working their way inland, but it'll make a fine place to rest our feet for a night or two. The other half of town is overrun with spiders, so I've asked the villagers to stay away from there. Perhaps you'd like to lend a hand in clearing the spiders out. I'm certain our injured men and women will sleep more soundly if they know somebody's keeping those 8-legged beasts at bay. Kill 6 vile brood skitterers in Stormglen.
Long live Greymane.
Always had a spider problem in World of Warcraft.
Open for business. Good day. What is
Lorna
it?
Crowley, Pieces of the Past. I found a journal by a man named Bradshaw. Unfortunately, it's missing many pages, especially towards the end. If you find enough of the pages, I might be able to piece together what happened here after the curse broke out. Who knows? Maybe the people in this town found a way out. Maybe there are still survivors out there. Maybe my father is still alive. Obtain 6 old journal pages. That's potentially, that could be a really interesting quest if we get a bit of story behind it. A bit of lore.
Ain't one bit of rubbish in my selection.
2.5, 2.5. I feel we'll keep that in case we do a little bit of tanking at some point. Don't think it's really going to happen on this as it's a beta, so it's just it's all temporary. But ooh, bottle of Dala and Noir. You know, we might celebrate later with that. Since we've got a bit of cash, we may as well get another bag.
Spread the good word, eh?
Okay, so we need journal pages and we need vile brood skitterers slain.
What can I do for you?
3.5, 2.5. I dog. Old journal page. Nothing to read from it though, unfortunately. I can't actually remember if there is going to be anything added to that at all. It's been many years since I've played this area, but I'm optimistic that there will be. It will be kind of cool. I get Darkshire vibes from playing this area, so it's quite fun to be here. Thunderclap blasts enemies within 8 yards, 27 damage, and increases the time between their attacks by 20% for 30 seconds. That is going to be a very nice opener actually. What's the cooldown? 6-second cooldown as well. Really useful. Hopefully we'll get a nice cluster of enemies to really pull a few things together. We can Thunderclap, we can kind of rend.
Yet. I can't do that yet.
Okay, so we just need 2 more.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. Ready yet.
And that is us done. Combo, so a dart and reduced range attacks.
Get Gavin or I got a bad feeling.
Ain't you a chipper-looking one? Any friend of Greymane is a friend of mine.
Pest control, you've done well. The spiders are everywhere, however, and I'm afraid we've barely put a dent in their numbers.
Good day.
The spiders keep coming in alarming numbers. You're going to have to go into their lair and kill the broodmother. You've spotted the giant spider known as Rigna at the edge of the black world in an area covered in thick webs. It'll be dangerous, but we're all counting on you. We've not got arachnophobia. Get a nice mail item for that as well,
Farewell.
which is going to be cool.
Make it quick. What is it?
Thank you. It will take some time, but I'll try to make sense of what we have.
Make
Get a
it
follow on
quick.
from that quest. We can head out of town and head towards the northern part.
I need to get closer. I need to target get something first.
Wow, they really do respawn quickly. Okay, so it should just be over here if we follow this track. There she is, and she is a big girl.
Not enough rage.
It's down here.
I got a bad feeling.
We'll go for the, obviously, the male.
Keep your chin up, eh?
And Lorna's ready for us.
What is it?
The Black World. It took a while, but I think I've put together what happened here. At least partially. There were survivors of the curse in this town. They've joined others in the mountains in Tempest Reach. Everyone left except the man who kept the journal, Old Man Bradshaw. He noticed that the Worgen attacks had stopped all of a sudden and decided to venture into the Black World. There is an abandoned mill just northeast of town. It was where Bradshaw lived. See if you can find any clues there. Okay, so we've hit level 10, which is brilliant, and we'll see what we've got to play with now. So, talents. Select a warrior specialization. Each one comes with its own spells. Fury, Shield Slam, Sentinel, Vengeance. Sorry, that was Protection, the Shield Slam. Fury, Bloodthirst, Dual Wield, Precision. Arms, Mortal Strike, Anger Management, Two-Hand Specialization. Kinda like the look of Fury, but we've not really got any additional weapons. I mean, we can just buy a couple of white weapons to keep us going. Ooh, okay. More simplified talent trees as well now. I think we'll go into arms. The charge generates 5 additional rage and stuns an additional nearby target. Increases all healing received by 3% and the effectiveness of your self-healing by an additional 10%. That could actually be good if we decide to do a little bit of tanking as well. Increases Mortal Strike, Raging Blow, Devastate, Victory Rush and Slam by 5. Health isn't too much of an issue, so what I think we'll do is we'll grab War Academy, because we do use quite a bit of Victory Rush. Okay, so do we just get Mortal Strike learn? We do. So Mortal Strike, a vicious strike that deals 84% weapon damage plus 11 and wounds the target, reducing the effectiveness of any healing received. So I probably think this is going to be more PvP centric. But still good to try out and see what it's like. Okay, so we need to investigate the Bradshaw Mill just outside Stormglen Village. What other goodies do we get? So we get anger management. You gain 1 rage every 3 seconds while in combat and generate 25% extra rage from damage dealt. That could be extremely good. Increase the damage you deal with two-handed melee weapons by 12% as well. That's very nice.
What brings you here?
And we've got a druid. We've got Belisra Starbreeze, Priestess of the Moon.
Elune be with you.
I've been expecting you. Do not be alarmed. My name is Belisra. I am a Priestess of the Moon, a night elf. You might not know my people, but the destinies of our two races have been linked since the curse befell you.
May the stars.
Losing your tail. You must have many questions, and they will be answered in time. I know why you're here and what you're looking for. I can't lead you there with the enemy tracking you. One of Sylvanas' scouts has been following your tracks. You can't lead the Forsaken to the place you seek. Take this talisman and walk along the road just north of here. Let the ranger lure you to her trap and use the power of the talisman to break free and counterattack. You'll be able to choose one of the following. Okay. Some nice stamina boots.
Go in peace.
Right, so where is this lure? Ooh. There she is, a Dark Scout. Such easy prey. Sylvanas will be most pleased. Use our Mortal Strike. Wow, that really does damage. Yikes.
I don't have a target.
Nice. Really, I think, did that do some damage on its own? 84% weapon damage plus 11 and wounds the target. 84%, okay. What was our combat log? Maybe they just had low health. So keep an eye on that.
Peace be with you.
Well done, Jonathan Snow. The scout never had a chance. Hotfoot boots.
Goddess watch over you.
Tal'Doren, the wild home. There are others like you, and they too were lost and confused. This is a place where you belong. Tal'Doren, the wild home, was once home to an order of druids who took the shape of wolves. It is there that you will find the answers you seek. It is also there that you will find someone who can offer guidance, an old friend. Speak to Darius Crowley at Tal'Doren in the heart of Blackwald.
Elune like you.
Put our boots on first. And that is, yeah, just head north for that. Hopefully don't run into any more rangers. This is a spooky looking place. Benjamin Sykes, food vendor.
Glory to Gilneas. We are not the monsters here.
Okay, so this is quite the meeting. Ooh, and it's Crowley. He's certainly changed. It's a very nice sword he's got.
We do what we must.
Alderaan, the Wild Hone. You're all right, Jonathan Snow. I've been waiting for this day for a long time. It truly is great to see you, friend. I've heard of what you've done, and I'm thankful, especially for Lorna. She's all I've left. I will send her right away. I will send for her right away.
We will prevail.
At our doorstep, the Night Elves has taught us much during this time. They've taught us who we are and where we come from. Thanks to them, thanks to this place, we're no longer mere beasts. We have regained free will. The Forsaken aren't here for our land alone. They're looking for something we possess, an artifact capable of uncontrollably spreading the curse to all humanity. We cannot let them find it. Sylvanus' Banshees have come very close. Help my trackers take them out. Kill 6 howling Banshees. And it's Bassandra
I am
Stormclaw.
honored.
Preparations. What you know is the curse began as a heresy among our brethren. Faced with a losing battle against demonic forces, the Druid of the Pack eschewed the balance they were sworn to and allowed the beast to take them over. They were banished to the Emerald Dream, where they live in eternal slumber under a tree identical to this one, but not before their curse spread to others. Today, our ceremony will restore balance to our people, to your people. Bring me the leaf that grows only in Tal'Doran's vicinity. Bring 6 moon leaves to Cassandra.
A sharp
Okay, so we're getting a bit of Druid lore as well. Okay, so we need to get 6 moon leaves and kill 6 banshees. I wonder if they're spellcasters. I don't actually think we've gone up against any spellcasters yet.
That ability isn't ready yet. Nice. Okay, so it does share a cooldown with Strike though. I guess we can just replace it, really. 3-second cooldown, 4.5, let's see. And then if we can replace it, why didn't it replace it? Okay, and back we go.
We do what we must.
Take back what's ours. Ever since the Forsaken invaded Gilneas, We've tried to keep the location of the Scythe of Elune secret. We've moved it at night to one of many safe locations. The Dark Rangers got close but never found it until now. They were last spotted at the Wood's End cabin, west of here. Blow this horn when you find them and Tobias and his trackers will engage the Dark Rangers. Only then will it be safe for you to venture inside the cabin and take back the Scythe. Hurry, Jonathan Snow, it must not reach Sylvanas. So this does kind of very much reminisce the Duskwood storyline with the Scythe or the Scythe in Duskwood, and the Jitter storyline and the Worgen as well. Really interesting to kind of come back to a similar step of it.
Greetings.
And I keep burning myself on something there.
Goddess watch over you.
These simple leaves grow by Elune's grace. They will help your mind understand the need for balance, and your soul will permanently earn mastery over the beast.
Elune light your path.
Okay, so I guess that will help us. Call for Tobias Mistmantle and his Worgen to distract the Dark Rangers at the Wood's End cabin. A lot of similar themes that are continued on from Duskwood here, from our Warlock gameplay series. Too late.
I'm afraid.
Yeah, I did. Maybe pop that a little bit sooner. I just go in and grab this? Yeah, I guess I can. Brilliant. Okay. Oh, I'm coming again. I don't have any horn now. So it doesn't say anything about the mysterious artifact. No. Quest item.
Gilneas will be reborn from the
Gavin and get going.
We do what we must. We will
I
prevail.
knew we could count on you. You've done well.
We do what we must.
Neither human nor beast. It is time, Jonathan Snow. This alchemy that has kept the beast inside you at bay will not last for long. The first cursed Worgen were night elf druids like our new allies. They abandoned the balance that the rest of their kind embraced and allowed the beast to take over their minds. It is only fitting that their brethren be the ones that deliver us from the curse. Go, warrior. Drink from the waters of Tal'Daren and make peace with yourself. Drink from the well of tranquility, the well of balance, and the well of fury. You get a nice weapon as well. So we've got a stave, a gun, two-handed mace, and a one-handed axe. Let's have a look at this. Oh, that is nice. Okay. Oh, we can just drink from here as well. Let the scythe unbind which was not meant to be bound. Let the soul master the beast, lest the beast master the soul. Just as Dalnir soothes the cursed druids who gave in to the beast and abandoned balance, let Tal'Daren soothe Jonathan Snow. Just as Goldrin's spirit once blessed our druids, let Jonathan Snow be blessed with the wisdom of his race and the ferocity of the wolf god. Wow. And we should actually see Goldrin when we start to do the Cataclysm areas from the 80 to 85 stage range as well. So that's going to be pretty cool to pick that up.
We will prevail.
Okay, we'll grab the hammer.
We do what we
Return
must.
to Stormglen. It'll be a long time before our
Father!
nation comes together again. The old political divisions pale in comparison to what divides us now. Yet, if there was ever a time for us to come together and unite against a common enemy, it is now.
Crowley!
And it is you who have
You
proven
and
to be
your
able to bridge
elven
the gap between
allies
our
are
people.
hereby
Return
ordered
to Stormglen.
to serve along the king's army. Cursed or not,
That's it. Where is that
you are
weapon?
still bound by Gilneas.
Does this toad speak for you again? Do you come to our dwelling as a friend? Or do you come as a tyrant?
No, oh friend. I come to you as an equal.
Wow.
Possible.
Again,
Gilneas.
it is not law that binds us. It is something far stronger. My men are ready to give their lives under your command.
It is decided then.
We will unite all Gilneans and drive the Forsaken from our lands.
I like the eye patch look as well. That's quite cool. I think we'll have to see if we can get that. I think there is a quest there, or a piece of item that has it, so we can transmog into it. I think it looks pretty fitting, quite ferocious. Okay, so return to Stormglen. We have a earth to it. Brilliant.
What's your story?
King Greymane gave me a brief rundown of the plan before he set off for the Black World. Doesn't make it sound any less crazy.
Watch your back.
Onwards and upwards. I will do as Darius asked and have our people move through the Black World. You ought to catch up with King Greymane. He and Crenin went into Tempest Reach after Lord Godfrey confirmed survivors had made their dwelling there. Follow the road out of Stormglen into the mountains. I asked Crenin to wait for you at the bridge before Tempest Reach. Find Crenin Aranas on the road to Tempest Reach.
Keep your chin up, eh?
Okay, brilliant. So we will pick that up shortly. I actually totally forgot there was so much more story behind this yet. So what I think we'll do is we'll rest up at this fine establishment because it is a pretty miserable looking day outside. I'd like to thank you for joining me on this playthrough. I've been enjoying it. I'm getting massive Cataclysm vibes now. So going to enjoy to see what the expansion comes with. I'm kind of undecided in terms of what to play through it or what to do. So this is giving me a few really good ideas. I think we'll see what we can feast on and drink on here to restore ourselves. And I will see you next time.